Greetings everyone, this is Michael W. Ford. Thank you for watching this video. As a Luciferian, we have to, at different times of our life, look at experiences or events that are happening and find the beneficial factor, the good that comes from it. Now, the first thing I'll tell you is with the current COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic as it's happening has changed, at least temporarily, much of the way people conduct their life, their work, many different elements. But for a Luciferian, this can be a great opportunity for initiation. Initiation on several ways. First is that if you're working from home, if you have time off, if you're self-quarantined, if you're sick, if you're not sick, the one thing you know is that you have this time. So now is the moment to take and seize and use it towards initiation. That means applying practices, meditation, aromatic yoga, breathing exercises, if you're sick or not sick. All of these different ways. If you're exercising, focus on mantras, focus on your invocations, on building yourself, your foundation, your inner being, who you are, and then observe in things like the media, in the public, on how there are a lot of lies, fabrications, misconstrued events or statements. Observe how people respond and take in information over media, over communication, over what's presented to them. Sometimes they hear it in the way they want to hear it. Sometimes they share it the way they want to share it. Sometimes they want to believe in the fantastic or some extreme either rumor or something else. As a Luciferian, you can choose to indulge in what you like, but don't be ruled by it. You have to look for facts, safe, and what I mean safe is strategic facts. Look for credible sources. Observe once you get those facts, and meet yourself in the middle with something practical for you. And then observe how people over different other medias and the general public, especially online at this point, are swayed by emotions and falsities. Now, as a Luciferian, you don't have to go calling all those out. Just sit back and observe quietly. And that's a way of how low magic or lesser magic, lesser black magic, can be used in compelling change according to your will. And that means living by example. Don't hoard. Don't be an asshole in general. If it's your prerogative, then help the person who needs help. If it's your enemy, well, that's your enemy. You don't feel remorse for that. You don't feel remorse for your enemy's suffrage. But if you can help, you damn well better help. But that's up to you. And that's on you. That has nothing to do with a Luciferian doctrine. Nor is it something that you should be shamed or compelled to do. If you do something to improve, then do it with acknowledgement that I'm doing this because I want to, because it's what I would expect from not only myself, but someone else. Use this time in a positive way and observe how you can make an effective change over your immediate environment. It starts off slow and it starts off mundane, but if you keep consistent to these things, you will see results. And that is magic as it begins within the mind. This is very much a Luciferian and satanic time. This type of experience, although it will be troublesome, it will be irritating, you will have shortages and things that you're normally used to that you don't have now. But use this time to understand, even if you're not an introvert, you have to be comfortable within yourself, and you have to find balance within yourself. You don't need someone up your ass, excuse the term, constantly. Learn to love within yourself, to be alone, and to be okay with it, even if you're an extrovert. Because if you master the self, to know the self, you can master so much more outside when things go back to normal. So use this time wisely. Don't allow negative press, media to sway you. Initiate by doing, by the experience. And if you do those things, you will find that you are a living temple of the satanic and Luciferian spirit. I'm going to post many more videos during this time to kind of offer ideas, guidance, thoughts, and practices centered around Luciferian magic and magic in general. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.